In this episode,
I think I've just spotted something.
Hold on.
I think. It's green, babe.
It's green. Hold on, let me. Hello from the Moonraker Mudlarks, and I've popped back down to a favourite brook of ours. It's still rather deep to what we like to look in, but I've come to the area where I found a couple of cod balls, and there's some pottery showing, but I can also see something there nestled up against that rock. It looks like a... Oh, look at that. This little triangular bottle. I think it might have been a perfume. Oh, it's got like the little crown on the top. Oh. Can't see any writing on it anywhere. Maybe we can look that up when I get it home and clean it. But that's not a bad little find. We're just stepping in and having a look in the brook. I can see something red. Shiny red. Is it marble? Oh. Oh, I think it's the... I don't know. Maybe a type of bulb. It's quite nice though. Yeah. Might be a reflecting type of bulb. Anybody knows? You know what to do. Put a comment below. I can see a worm jar. What's the better? Yeah. It's whole. Yeah, there is some writing on the bottom. Can't see what it says though. That's not a bad little find either. Something down there. Oh. It's like a swan's neck. Looks like it was a handle to something at one point. Oh. Don't know whether to keep that or not. I'll take it home because Jackie might like to use it in a craft. I've just had a little scrape and this has popped up. I'm going to pull it out now. Is it whole? Oh my god. Oh my god. I don't believe my luck. It's whole. I'm not sure what it is though. Oh, it's JB Bowler. I just... Every time I go out I find a cod bottle at the moment. And as I say, this brook just keeps giving and giving. Keep looking here, there might be more. Put that with those other few finds a moment. Where I'm placing these is usually out of water. As you can see, it's underwater at the moment, but this bank's usually out of the water. Just scraping again. It's quite hard work, and I can see there the bottom of something that I haven't found before, and I am praying that it's whole. Extraction time. Oh, come on. Wiggle it. Oh, come on. Oh, there it goes. Oh my god. Oh my god, is this cylinder? That's the first one I found. Oh, that's the first for the Moonraker Mudlarks. A cylinder bottle. Oh wow. Oh, it's plain. But what a beauty. What a beauty. That's one off the bucket list for the Moonraker mudlarks. Oh God, I wish Jacky was here. What a find. I can see some hexagonal green down there. Nice green bottle, I don't know if you see. Just here. Oh, let's see what it is. Oh wow, look at that. I thought it was broken. What a gorgeous little poison. Oh, there's no writing on it. Never mind. What a lovely little find. Still got the cork in. Sorry, Ian and Louise. Oops. Oh, what a lovely find. With that poison, I just found this very dark green wine bottle. Probably leaving that one behind. Scratched it a bit getting it out. Might put it on the bank. Somebody else might have that and take it away. Just leave it there until I get over to the bank. Right, let's have another look about. I do believe that might be another cross bottle. Just there. Just here. It's quite deep there though. So try and do a live extraction one-handed. I don't know. Sorry, I can't. Oh, it's oh, it was a torpedo. A broken torpedo. Oh, what a shame. But if that's in here, there's bound to be some whole ones. What a shame. Still, keep looking. Right, Jacky's just spotted something. What have you got? Oh!
It's got rice on it though. I think that says Whitbread and Coat of London, but it's an old one, look. It is an oldish one.
Oh my goodness. Oh, that's a nice one.
It's not a modern, so it hasn't got that.
Oh, well found you. That's your first find of the day. Well done.
Nice one.
And what a shame. Would have been a Cooper's of Oxford, I think. I think it was Cooper's. But it's broken. Just means there may be a whole one in here. Just got this little one come out, and as I pulled it out of the water, the cork fell out, and it smells very citrusy, very strong citrusy smell coming out of this little bottle. Lovely amber colour. We'll take him home and clean him. Just scrape this out. I thought it was going to be something else, but I got a feeling that might be uranium glass, even though it is broken. We'll take it home and check it.
Probably won't take it back because I can't do anything with it. I know people love their spongeware, don't they? Just dug up this lovely bit of spongeware, look. Probably won't take it back because I can't do anything with it. I know people love their spongeware, don't they?
But if that's in here, there's bound to be some whole ones. I don't know if you can see what I can see. think it's old. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my gosh. It's a Schweppes and Co. Oh, here come the pottery police. Oh, Schweppes and Co. I can't quite make that out. Something Street, Oxford Street, Genuine Superior Aerated Waters, Schweppes and Co.
I think I've just spotted something.
Hold on.
I think. It's green, babe.
It's green. Hold on, let me. Oh, you and your poisons. You're going to be making Ian in. You're going to be making Ian really jealous. Well done, babe.
Good job I spotted that. I was about to rake that way.
Sitting there, we're only scratching the surface here. Well found.
It's a really pretty one.
It's really nice. Hey. Well done, babes. Okay, what you got? What you got? Oh, not another blooming teapot.
Let's take it home.
No, that one can go back. We'd set it free. Set it free. Oh, okay. Take it home.
That's a plant in it.
All right, put a plant in it in the garden.
The other one's fine.
Okay, in the garden with a plant in. Okay.
Go.
Down here. See what feels embossed. Yeah. Oh, it's a Brooks and Co. bar.
Nice one. It's a smaller one than we usually get.
Right, so you're going to have a closer look.
Sorry, I'm balanced at the moment. That's actually a really lovely little bottle. That's
Really
a
well
nice one.
embossed.
Well done. Well done.
Come on, wash out.
What's that down there? A metal something. It's probably part of a handle.
So just do that, then I let it clear. That's what I was doing, just
Okay.
scratching a little bit by little bit.
There's a bottle over there.
Over there.
Just by your foot. Over foot. Other foot. Just behind you. By the white kind of diamond.
Oh,
The sauce bottle. Just led there.
Daddy's
Daddy
sauce.
sauce,
Quite an
okay.
old one, that cork top
Yeah.
one. It used
Cross
quite
down the
good.
street. Are you keeping this?
Wow.
No? Yes?
I'll put
No?
it over on the bank.
Look at this absolute heartbreaker. Always on the lookout for things like this. And it's smashed. Never mind. You never know, I might be lucky and find the other half. Fingers crossed. Dave's just had this up. Gamer's cider? I think that's what it says. It's a nice little bottle actually.
Don't believe this. Oh dear. Another one. And it's still got the cork in. Oh, it's a different one. Carter and Co. Bristol. Genuine Superior. Aerated Waters. 2 in the same lark. Still got the cork in. I wonder if that is just river water in there.
Okay, Savage now. What does that say on there? Bradford on Avon. A broken Bradford on Avon bottle. And what are we looking for? We have found absolutely everything else apart from a bottle from our own hometown.
Not speaking to you.
Well, not speaking to me either. That should be whole.
Never mind, we will find one. And welcome to the roundup. And here we have a selection of our favourites from those two larks. And we'll start with this lovely little tri-sided perfume, which I found first of all. Unfortunately, there's no name on it or no trademark, so we are unable to identify this one. And if anybody knows, let us know below or in the comments. And I didn't film this one, but I had to bring it home because it's got my name on it. We haven't found one like that before, so that was quite a novelty. And then there's the Brooks & Co. of Bath, and we have done history on this on one of our previous videos, so if you'd like to go back and see that video, you'll find out all the history on Brooks & Co. And this is a lovely little amber I found. There's no name on that one. And Jacky's lovely Whitbread and Co. Limited of London. And after this clip, you'll have some history on this bottle. There is so much history on the Whitbread Company, we've had to cut a lot out. The business was formed in 1742 when Samuel Whitbread formed a partnership with Geoffrey and Thomas Shewell and acquired a small brewery at the junction of Old Street and Upper Whitecross Street and another brew house for pale and amber beers in Brick Lane, Spitalfields. Thomas Shewell and Samuel Whitbread bought the large site of the derelict King's Head Brewery in Chiswell Street in 1750. The new brewery was for the production of porter. This was renamed the Hind Brewery after the Whitbread family coat of arms. Within a few years, Whitbread's brewery had become a vast operation, its sheer size making it an attraction worthy of royal visits. King George III, Queen Charlotte, Queen Elizabeth II and Elizabeth the Queen Mother all visited the site. By the 1780s, Whitbread had become the largest brewery in the world. In 1796, the company produced 202,000 barrels of porter. The firm struggled after the death of Samuel Whitbread Sr. and saw ownership transferred to his son, also called Samuel Whitbread. The company adopted the name Whitbread & Co. Limited in 1799. Throughout the 1800s, the company continued to grow. In the 1920s and 30s, the company bought out several other brewers and their hundreds of public houses. During the Second World War, the breweries and 565 Whitbread pubs were extensively damaged, primarily during the Blitz. In 1972, Whitbread became the initiating sponsor of the Whitbread Round the World Yacht Race, a sailing race held every 3 years. Whitbread sponsored the race until 2001. Brewing on the site continued until 1976, the last tanker pulling out of the yard on April the 13th, bringing the end to the 225-year era. The company diversified into hospitality and invested in new ventures in the 1980s and 90s. And we'll move over to the greens. And here we have a Gamer's Cider. It's quite an old bottle. And after this clip, we'll have some history on this company. It is unknown when the Gamer family started selling cider. An advertisement in 1875 describes them as being established upward of 2 centuries. One advert for 1883 established nearly 2 centuries, and a 1961 newspaper report talks of more than 300 years.
Also, a modern bar towel has the phrase established 1770 on it. One source states that in 1784 Robert Gamer moved with his family from Starkston to Banham, both are places in Norfolk, where he farmed and produced the first identifiable Gamer cider. His son John, Long John as he was known, due to his height of 6 foot 10.5 inches, continued the cider making. By the late 19th century, Gamers had won 7 awards at the Royal Agricultural Show and the Royal Horticultural Society's Silver Banksian Medal. In 1961, Showerings of Shepton Mallet bought the company, after Showerings merged with Allied Breweries in 1968. Before the brand's demise, Gamers Old English was mostly sold throughout supermarkets and off-licence chains. In 2007, coinciding with a can redesign, the strength of canned Old English was reduced from 5.3 ABV to 4.5 ABV.
So here we have the lovely little poison that I found, a little pot-like one. It hasn't got any writing on it. The cork did shrink and fell inside, and it did smell quite bad, but I have washed it out. Always a pleasure to find the poison. And then the lovely not to be taken poison that Jacky found, and as you can see, it goes from a light green to a dark green in the glass, and it is lovely. A slight chip on the bottom, but that doesn't matter, it's still whole. Always a pleasure finding these bottles. Sorry, Ian. And just down here we have a selection of some of the broken pieces. It's a lovely swan neck that I found, and I believe Jacky's going to try and do a craft with this. A piece of spongeware that Jacky found. Very crazed. The lovely little cream jar. Unfortunately couldn't find the other part. It's a shame, we would love to find the whole one of these. We have yet to do so. The broken Bradford on Avon beer. Hopefully one day we will find a hometown bottle complete. Such a heartbreaker. And here we have the lovely little reflector, and that's what I think it is. It does glow whenever light shines into it, as you can see there. So I do believe that is a reflector of some kind, quite an old one. Still quite rusty, but it still glows. Look at that. Isn't that lovely? So like a solid piece of glass set into a metal holder. I'm not sure what that could have been off of. If anybody knows, please mention in the comments or in the live chat. And moving on to the star finds. Start off with this lovely JB Bowler of Bath cod bottle. For some reason, every time I've been going out on a lark lately, I've been finding cod bottles, and I'm not complaining. I am just so overjoyed every time I find one of these. And this is from 1864. An absolutely lovely bottle with some really nice embossing. A little bit light on the embossing on the front, but it's still a lovely, lovely bottle. Then I found this lovely cylinder bottle, and you can see all the twists and turns in the glass from where it was made and hand blown. It's full of bubbles in the neck, which is absolutely gorgeous. Really lovely bottle, and that was a first for the Moonraker Mudlarks, finding a cylinder bottle. The next one I found was this awesome Hamilton torpedo, and it's a J. Schweppes & Co. And it says Burner Street, Oxford Street, genuine superior aerated waters. And it's lovely, lovely bottle. It's a little bit sick, but we'll try and clean that up. And after this clip, we'll have some history.
Swiss-born watchmaker and amateur scientist Jacob Schweppes was drawn to the new art of carbonating water discovered by Joseph Priestley in 1770. Schweppes refined and patented his own process of creating mineral water in 1783. Late 1700s, Schweppes developed a special bottle that, by lying it on its side and keeping the cork moist, was able to retain carbonation. He moved the business to London in 1792, and the soft drink industry was born. He added quinine to the carbonated water to create the world's first soft drink, Schweppes tonic water. The first royal warrant was issued. After a little help from unofficial brand ambassador Aramis Darwin, grandfather of Charles, Schweppes soon found its way to His Majesty's dining table. King William IV enjoyed the soft drink so much he gave Schweppes a royal warrant. In later years, Queen Victoria would repeat this gesture, issuing a warrant of her own, a warrant we still have to this day. Jump forward 150 odd years to present, and Schweppes has some 15 different soft drink varieties, from classic mixers to refreshing fruit drinks. Each is a complex creation made with meticulously selected ingredients from lands both near and far. It's no wonder Schweppes remains a much-loved drinking experience, not just here in Britain, but all over the world. Then moving on to the second Hamilton torpedo, we have this lovely Carters & Co. of Bristol, genuine superior aerated waters. Again, a really lovely example. Still had the cork in. Pulling the cork out, I did break it off in half, just empty the contents, and a very nasty smell. So I put the remaining cork back in. But after this clip, we have some history on Carters & Co. Henry William Carter went into partnership in 1872 with John Russell Grace, when the two of them bought out the Bristol branch of the old firm of Withy & Co. John had been a partner in the previous firm and had worked at the bottling plant, Bristol Soda Water Works, Wilder Street. H.W. Carter and J.R. Grace respectfully announced to their friends and public they have purchased the Bristol business of Withy & Co. Limited and shall continue the manufacture of first-class mineral waters solely at the above address under the name of Carter & Co. Both partners have had many years' experience in the trade and hope by producing an article that cannot be surpassed at a moderate price to receive a share of public support. The factory became Carter & Co. Wilder Street, Bristol. But by 1881, John had left, becoming a commercial traveller in the flower trade. Saturday, 4th of October 1890. The newspaper, Bristol Mercury, printed, 73,000 Messina lemons have been used this season in Carter & Co. works. The company also manufactured Big Will fruit juices, which were small bottles containing sherbet-like lemonade crystals. These bottles were originally marked Gill & Co., 45 Wilder Street, Bristol. Henry William Carter retired from the company in 1904 due to ill health, and he died at his home in Clifton, Bristol, in 1913. Leaving an estate of £12,149, 17 shillings and 8pence, almost 1 million in today's money. Carter & Co. were one of the companies, together with Brooks and Prudencio, who formed Bristol Industries Limited in 1920. The company carried on until it was taken over by the Beecham Group in 1955. And almost forgot. Is this ultraviolet light going to make this shine? Let's have a look. Oh yes, it's uranium glass. Probably make something with that.
So Dave and I hope you enjoyed our latest adventure. A big shout out to the Mudlarking community and all of our subscribers that continue to support our channel. We'd like to say a special thank you to our good friends the West Country Mudlarks and also Manchester Mudlarks for their continued support to our small channel. If you're new to our channel, please don't forget to like and hopefully subscribe to us. It is completely free. And on that note, we'd just like to say, see you on the next adventure.